January mobility. This is the big shebang. This is our follow along video, but please feel free to do it at your own pace. You can take this video half speed if you need. It will all be written out for you. We're starting off with some ragdolls, anchoring those hips, circling the body, 2 per side here, making that second one maybe a little bit bigger, and then reversing all the way around, opening up the chest, opening up the shoulders, rounding through the spine. Nice and easy here. As we move into move number 2, take a slight step out. We're gonna do some lateral shifts, moving through in the middle, bending both knees and then straightening out. You can get a little bit wider here, growing the length between the feet, bending the knees in the middle, sending those hips back. Now we're moving into our Cossack squat, so turning out that straight leg, going as far down as you can into that squat without assistance if you can, and coming back up. If this isn't happening, stay with those lateral shifts. No big deal. Then we move to our coil. So we Cossack all the way down, shift, and then send that leg back. Switching sides here, all the way down, shift, send that leg back, do a little twist in the spine, one more here, all the way down, shift, and twist. From here, you're gonna step into a runner's lunge, and same arm as leg is gonna circle back, then those legs straighten, and you reverse the circle with the arm 3 times here. This is our lunge circle to hamstring circle. Sending the hips up, trying to keep those legs as straight as possible. Back. And one more time. Beautiful. Walk it over to the other side now. Same thing here. Runner's lunge. The back leg remains straight in that lunge. Knees are over toes. Smile. Really getting into those hips here. Last time here. Good. Right from there, you're going to walk yourself to the center. And using your hands as much as you need, start to sit and twist. We're going to hold this twist just for a moment. Nice spinal twist here. Reversing. Keeping the hands on the ground here. And walking it over to the other side and twist. Last time on the other side here. From here, you're gonna walk yourself to standing, bring those arms out. If this isn't happening, this twist to sit, you can go back to the one we just did using the hands on the ground. But if you've got this, we have one on each side. Second time, here we go, down. Using as little help from those arms as you can, none if possible. And up, beautiful. Arms come up. You can adjust your feet to a squat position, sending yourself down, grabbing under one foot and twisting, staying in this squat here. Other side. Again, if you need to take this a little bit slower, please do. You can always pause the video and join us back when you're ready. One more on each side. Twist and twist. Beautiful. From here, heels come up. I lied. Your knees go forward. Knee taps. Going forward with that body, shifting your weight, testing to see if you can bring those heels back to the ground. 2 times there. Then heels come up. Arms go down, finding a V position, keeping that V all the way to standing, staying up on those toes. Again, squatting down, lifting those heels, balance here, send the body forward, straighten the legs, and slowly start to rise up. Beautiful, nice. That's all we're gonna do of those, I promise. From here, hip cars. We go forward, side, and back. 2 times here. Forward, side, and back. On this third one, we're gonna add our airplane, just 1 airplane here. We come up with that leg, testing our balance, side, back, start to straighten that leg, and then send the hips to the side, testing that balance, find a spot to look at, reverse, and come on down. Same thing, other side. So 3 hip cars in total. If you're still working on that airplane, you can try it just by itself. You can always modify this holding on to something. Really want to try and control that airplane and these cars. Nice and articulate in that hip. Third time here, sending that leg straight. Hips to the side. Coming back and down. From here, we go into our lunge complex. Knee comes up and we shoot it back into our lunge. Knee comes up, we go to the side. Knee comes up, we go forward. You attempt your shrimp squat as best you can. I did a little cheaty cheat here. Boop! Other side, same thing. Leg comes up, send that leg back into your lunge. Side. And forward. Trying it 1 time, set yourself up. Boop. A little better there on that side. It's a work in progress, my friends. From here, grab a shirt or something that you can grab onto for your shoulder mobility, starting in the position with the arms back, seeing how far you can go with that shirt all the way down to the ground as you roll over. Let's go for 2 there. And then throw that shirt away. We don't need it anymore. From here, you're going into your sissy squat, trying to tap those knees to the floor and coming up in your squat. All the way down, sissy squat, coming up in that squat. And last time, we're just gonna do half here. All the way down and relax. Good. Find your plank position. Give those shoulders 3 rolls, then jump those feet in, find a low squat, and and reverse it back to your plank. Reversing those rolls here 3 times. Jump those feet in, hands up, and down. Nice. Right from here, send your hips up. Give yourself a little stretch, you deserve it. Coming back to that plank, finding your Spider-Man lunge now. Hips go up into your downward dog. Other side, find that plank, Spider-Man lunge. Hips go up, downward dog. One more time here. Hips go up. Again, you can hold these positions for as long as you need today. Spider-Man, other side. And hips go up. Very nice. Now you're gonna step your foot in between your hands, send those arms up, and start to twist. From this twist, there's a plant box behind me, but you find a 90-90 position and go as far back without the assistance of your hands. See how far you can go back. From there, we're gonna relax into this position. Again, taking as long as you need here. Really getting the stretch through that quad, jamming out to your music. You can do a little twist in the spine, whatever you need. And when you're ready, reverse that, trying not to use the hands, coming back to that lunge and coming down. Back to your downward dog, switch, same exact thing, other side. Finding that lunge, sitting and twisting. Trying not to use the hands here. Arms go back. Send those hips back as much as you can. And then when you're ready, you can relax into it. Breathe, little twist in the spine if you'd like. When you're ready, push yourself up. Try not to use those arms. And from here, rather than going back, we are going to do our shoulder external rotation. So that was me being Amber, showing where your hand should be. You're gonna push your chest up, turned out, and coming down. As much as you can get here, trying to keep the booty off the ground, finding that tabletop position, holding where it needs, where it feels good, where it needs to be today. Don't forget to smile. You are so close. Last 3 exercises here. We're gonna grab either something to do our prayer stretch on, or if you aren't able, if you don't have anything around you, you can do it just like this. So keeping those hips up, arms are in a tripod position and sending the hips back, or you can grab something like a chair, a couch, whatever you have available to you so you can get a little bit deeper in that stretch. Holding as long as you need here. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna find some way onto your back. And last 2 things here, we have our bretzel. So twisting those legs, grabbing that leg underneath, and then trying to bring both shoulders onto the ground, maybe looking towards that shoulder, twisting in the spine. If you have a block or something here to assist you, totally go for that. Maybe a foam roller. And same thing other side, twisting those legs, grabbing that bottom foot, and then trying to bring both shoulders down. And whenever you're ready, we're gonna end just with some snowflakes on the ground, keeping those hands nice and grounded. Whole arm stays on the ground, elbows come in, and relax those hands down. Option to rest here for a minute or go on with your day. Great job.